We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next.
Oh, my gosh, look at that.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Eric Rowan.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one. And it looks like it's going to live up to the hype. The greatest sports entertainment in the world. And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. He has absolutely no problem getting noticed. He's among the most bold superstars there are.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he could pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
Well, one thing's for certain. You're never going to overlook him. I mean, not with that type of personality.
I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Eric Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then, add to that, the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path.
Jerry, when we talk about Eric Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Eric Rowan down, let alone keep him down. Dean Ambrose with the cover. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Uh-oh, Eric Rowan has gained the upper hand. You know, Michael, when I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this, when you combine that speed, power, toughness, and mental state, you get one scary individual.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Eric Rowan is one of the rare individuals that I've seen in this business that as soon as people see him, they immediately think of terrible things happening. Then the trick is just making sure you're not on his list. And now it is Dean Ambrose trying to build momentum.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Think what must be going through the mind of Eric Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Eric Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And now it's Eric Rowan with momentum again.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
through on that slam. Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
Here comes Ambrose. Now he's scaling the cage wall. What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
The way I see it, there are two options here.
Dean Ambrose did it.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
I don't know if I've ever seen something as brutal as what we've watched here tonight, but what else would you expect in that kind of environment?
I'm going to tell you, it really got uncomfortable at some points to watch.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.